Hello everyone, yes, this is a real stream. I am very sorry for yesterday. I did not change the stream title and I didn't change the announcement. I am very sorry. Yesterday was just a test stream. I was live for about 2 minutes. You didn't miss anything special or important. The VOD's up on Twitch if you really want to watch it. However, this is the first time I've actually been streaming in like 3 months. Hello everyone! I'm not going to go through the list of names of people who followed me, because for some crazy reason, like 500 people followed me. What the heck? But hello! Welcome! My name is Felix Nocturne, and I make Pokemon content now. That might seem a little weird and a little crazy, so if you didn't catch Calum's stream, where I popped in and I made a little explanation, I have been pursuing an experimental style with content creation, and I realized that's not what I wanted to do. Pokemon has been the game that I kept going back to over and over and over since I was 10 years old. And I love it to death, and it's always what I wanted to do with content, and I kept kind of self-abandoning. So no more of that nonsense. I'm now making Pokemon Challenge videos. You've probably seen my little videos that I make on YouTube Shorts and TikTok and Instagram about roasting Pokemon designs. That was just another little silly venture of mine that I really like, and I will continue. I got like 200,000 views in a month. What the heck? You guys are crazy. But hello, it's so good to be back. I missed you guys so much. 3 months, my god. Hades, thank you so much for the subs. And Ren and Dacus, hello guys, hello. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. So, things are going to be a little bit different. I'm going to try and summarize real quick before we get started. If you've never seen a Pokemon Challenge video before, a Pokemon run can run anywhere from like 30 hours to 50. So this will be going on for multiple days. So don't be too concerned about missing out on anything super duper important, because all of this will be edited down into a easy to digest YouTube video of 20 minutes or less. So all of the best moments, the biggest and the greatest, will be on YouTube for you to watch forever and ever. Also, the VOD will be posted if you miss anything. So, oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Silly Felix, for the resub as well. Hello, hello, hello. Music is a tiny bit loud, just so you know. It is? I checked that so meticulously. Let me just turn it down just a little bit. I'll turn it back up later. It's probably because it's the beginning. I apologize. Professor Oak is like, oh, I'm all big and important. That's it. But yeah, this is Pokemon FireRed and Leaf Green. And this is a game that I loved as a kid. I used to play it to completion and then restart it just because of the love of the game. That was me with my little Game Boy Advanced in the car. It didn't even have a backlight. I got a little reading light that I put on my books, and then I brought that with me everywhere. So I'm doing this now, and it makes me happy, and I'm super excited to be sharing this with you guys. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a one-type challenge, and for those of you who are like, Felix, what's that? All Pokemon have a type, and I can only use Steel-type Pokemon. Oh, but Felix, there's no Steel-type Pokemon in the game until like halfway through. I know. I have made a few adjustments to the game. Here's how my challenge is going to run. I can only use Steel-type Pokemon. I can use any Pokemon I want for an HM move, which means that I can use it to get around the map, right? Kind of I have to functionally. But in battles and training and all that good stuff, only Steel-type. There's a whiteout counter on the screen as well. I'm not allowed to reset because I don't want to, min-max it. I will bear my whiteouts with pride. And all of the gift Pokemon, like I get them for free, have been changed to Steel. Because in this game, you don't get a lot of Steel Pokemon. So for this challenge particularly, I will have to rely on the help of NPCs in the game. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. And on the screen, as you can see, there is also a sub-goal of 100. Not for today, for all time. Whenever we hit that is whenever it gets met. And that would be for a FireRed, Leaf Green randomized Nuzlocke. So if you're like, boo, I don't like one-type challenge, I want Nuzlocke, that's the sub goal. And it should be set up for new sub points, so it should count regular subs, gifted subs, and all that wonderful stuff. So yeah, I'm a little laggy. Help, there's a storm outside. I'm so sorry. I don't think I can do anything about that. If I could control the weather, I wouldn't be a content creator, I'll tell you that. Beldum starter raw. Exactly! Yes! I'm actually going to be using Beldum as a starter because it is the only steel type in the first 3 gens with the lowest base stat. So, Beldum is actually going to be my starter. So yeah, Bendroid! Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. What is there for stab steel moves in Gen 3? There's like Meteor Mash and HP Steel, maybe Steel Wing too. There's Metal Claw, but I don't know if a lot of steel type Pokemon would get that. Maybe Skarmory. But yeah, without further ado, I think we should get started. Oh, thank you, Kalen, for the resub as well. Thank you, you guys. Anyways, this is Professor Oak. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Why do you talk so slow? My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. I'm not going to read every single block of text like this. But first, let me tell me a little bit about yourself. Docus, thank you for the cheers as well. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm actually not binary, but we'll play as Red. Why not? Let's begin with your name. What is it? Felix. B-E-L-E Kusu. Great. Yes, my name is Felix. I think. This is my grandson. It's Blue. He's been your rival since you were both babies. So, a tiny little pet peeve of mine. A lot of people like to call this guy poo-poo or dumb just because he's a bully. In later games, he mellows out quite a lot, and he talks about how he was like going through a lot of mental health crisis. So I don't like being mean to him, personally. So we're just gonna call him Blue, because you can't fix a bully with more bullying. Anyways, let's get started. Oh, thank you, Crimson Rose and Docus, for the subs and the bits. Hello. You might be my new comfort streamer. Oh, hell yeah. I'm so very happy to hear that. Felix, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Is that like revealed in the Johto games? Some of it is in, gosh, where do we see Blue? Johto games, Sun and Moon, a little bit in XY, and then what is that weird mobile game? Pokemon Legend? Not Legends. Gosh. Masters? Pokemon Masters? I've never played that game. I don't know. I see the game screenshots on Twitter, and I'm like, that's it. Thank you for the sub, Camp. Hello. Alright, so we're here. Now, I will say, I'm not going to explore every single thing. This would be like a 100-hour game if I did that. So I am just going to try and do the objective things. I've played this game over and over and over. So I am going to get... Isn't there a thing in here? Oh, whoops. Give me that. Alright. Let me turn the volume back up. Alright, how is this? Now that the volume is more normal? Is that okay? Because I feel like it was just the Professor Oak music that was a little bit loud. Oh, hello. Thank you for the subs, Docus. Hello, my goodness. No Sevi Islands. Oh, I do love the Sevi Islands so much. Just a regular playthrough is not good for retention and numbers, though. Someday I will just do a regular playthrough. Maybe that should be a special thing. Pallet Town, Shades of Your Journey await. So, I believe he's not in here. Correct. I have to go out into the grass first, right? Silly Felix, thank you for the gift subs. My goodness. You guys, hold on. We can't make the sub goal in the first stream. That's too much. I haven't thought of a second one. So we can't go out because there's wild Pokemon in the tall grass. So Professor Oak is here and he wants to give us a Pokemon. So we don't, you know, get mogged to death by an animal. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. I believe they're 10 years old, aren't they? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. There's 3 Pokemon here. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Let me get a Pokemon, please. Oh my god, I accidentally triggered the thing. Okay, this one. Bulbasaur. I mean, Beldum. Which Pokemon are you gonna pick? I think I'll pick Beldum. It's a steel type challenge. This is totally base game. It's very easy to raise. Not exactly. Not exactly. Yeah, give me Beldum. No, I did test this. Hopefully it all works fine. Yeah, Beldum. Oh goodness, hold on 1 second. Who? I've been getting so many subs. Who was the one who gave the most? Let me see. Number 1 was Darkus. Oh, Darkus and Silly tied for 10. Shoot, I was gonna name it after the top gifter, but they're tied at 10. Never mind. Sorry, Darkus. Sorry, Darkus. You can be named after the second Pokemon. F-E-L. Oh, perfect! Look at that, look at that, look at that. Silly. B. It was meant to be. Look at that. Look at that! Silly Felix is our starter. I'll take this one then. What did you get? The Charmander? I chose that specifically because that will be strong against R-type, and that's kind of how it's supposed to be. This beginning battle, though, is going to be a cakewalk, because normal type moves are not very effective against Steel. Rival Blue would like to battle. I always liked this guy. I thought he was so cool. Doggers, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. It's not a competition. I'm not going to double up on names. So I've got one named Silly Felix. So I won't name another one. Oh my goodness, I forgot about all the tutorials. Okay, you hit them and they lose HP. You can also use status moves. I only have takedown, so I don't really have a choice. At least it evolves earlier than most pseudo legends. True. Oh, Charmander outspeeds. I should go to the settings and I should actually speed up the text. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Yeah, I got recoil. Silly Felix, no, don't hurt yourself. What I think is funny is look at Charmander really quickly. There's a male symbol there. And then look at Silly Felix. There's none. There are certain Pokemon that are genderless. But at the beginning of every one of the old games, they're like, are you a boy or a girl? I'm a legend. I'm a legend, Professor Oak. Sorry, Charmander. We're just better. Silly Felix carried. Doggers, thank you for the gift subs. Oh my god. I thought that was the same notification. How many are you giving? Thank you so much. They're sub fighting? You don't have to fight! It's okay! Is that 5 more? Oh my god. Doggers! Thank you! But, my god. Thank you so much. Y'all enjoy your ad-free viewing and your Felix emote. Alright, so let me see really quickly. Let's go to options. And text speed. Oops. Fast. Good enough. Beautiful. And does that save? Okay. Awesome. Let's go ahead and save. Just because I don't want to have to do that again. And then, oh, something that's not like a rule, but something that I will do is I will try not to grind whenever possible. Meaning I'm not going to stop and I'm not going to train unless I'm like losing battles consistently. Do you give me the map yet or do I have to do other things? Dang it, I have to do other things. Boop, boop, boo. Into the grass of Route 1. Aw, dang it. I was hoping to get past this without actually having to fight anything. It's a Rattata! I always like that name. It's fun to say. Clear body prevents stats loss. That's a little bit broken, to be honest, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh, we're still level 5 though. Oh, I probably should have healed at my mom's house before going, but it's okay. Do you give me a thing? Yay, free things. That's how you know this game is not in the United States. Free healthcare. Who is that? All right, let's see. Oh, poop. Another rat. Why are there so many rats? I'm sorry, rat. Only lost 1 HP. This might be a little bit easy. It'll get harder in the future, though. Come on, hit him. We're so slow. Doggis, thank you for the gift subs. My God. We're 60% of the way to the goal. I was like, I'm not gonna do 100. That's too high. We're not gonna hit that. And I was doing something that was supposed to be a challenge over like a week or 2 weeks. Thank you guys. Alright, do we get to the first down? Is there something here? No. Shoot. There's little dark spots of grass that you can tell where hidden items are. Viridian City! Trainer tips. Battle moves with Pokemon are limited by their power points, or PP. I really wish they called it anything but PP. It's a little bit silly in my opinion. Hype Train level 9? 5 more from Takas Helios. Thank you, but my goodness. Is there anybody left without a sub? I have 2,100 followers? So that's what we would need to hit? And then after that it just starts giving them to random people? That's not realistic though. There's balls at your waist. Hey, why are you looking? Hey, yo, bro, what? Sorry. I'm supposed to go to, let's heal first. I don't remember the objective. I think it's the Oaks parcel at the Pokemart. Do 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 do. Save. Oh, thank you for the gift sub as well, Nova. Thank you very much. So the good and bad thing about doing a steel type, one type challenge is, the good thing is I will not receive that many Pokemon this stream. But I will be receiving them later, and that gives me time to figure something out. Because on my stream leaderboard for gifted subs, I think I can see the top 3, and I don't know how to get a list of more than that. Because I'm going to have more than 3 Pokemon, and I want to name them after the gift sub leaderboard, right? So I'll have to figure that out after stream. Zane, thank you so much for the gift sub as well. My goodness, thank you, you guys. Had to add to the train. Thank you. What level is it? Level 10. Level 10. What the heck? That's a number I've never seen before. All right, I've got Oaks parcel, right? Did I grab that? You can see top 10 on the top of chat. Awesome. So I'll just use that then. So how it will work is at the time of getting a new Pokemon, I will do it in order. So Silly Felix was the top gifter when I got my starter Beldum. And then I will do it in that order when we get a new Pokemon. So I think the next Pokemon we get would be, to get Magnemite, you need Surf. And to get Surf, it's the Safari Zone. And to get to the Safari Zone, you need to pass through Celadon and Saffron first. So that's 2 gift Pokemon. I think the first one would be... What comes first? Celadon or Saffron? I think Celadon. The next Pokemon we get is in Celadon. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be a while. And then I can give the parcel to Oak. What is it? I think it's Pokeballs, isn't it? And then he gives us some. Shame we can't use those. Well, actually, I can catch Magnemite in the power plant. Well, that's the only Pokemon that we get, and I think we get Surf and the Master Ball before that. It'd be kind of funny if I used the Master Ball on a Magnemite. Just saying. And do purchase mons like Magikarp or Game Corner become Steel-type mons? No. I didn't want to waste time with that. I probably should have changed the Magikarp, though, to be honest, because now I don't get a gifted mon until Celadon. That's going to be a problem. What's the request? Do you want me to fill out my Pokedex? I'm sorry, I'm not going to be catching Pokemon. Thank you for the 10 gift subs. That's crazy. You guys, slow down. Yeah. We know how to catch Pokemon. What is it now? 80, 90? You guys, chill! Chill! Chill, let me breathe! Chill! Thank you, but chill! Okay, I have to actually stop and think about it now. What would the next sub goal be? It was a FireRed Leaf Green randomized Nuzlocke. What would the next one be? Not a randomized Nuzlocke. Shoot. Probably Emerald. Alright, so for the second sub goal, could one of my beloved mods make a poll for the chat really quickly? And that will be Pokemon Emerald, Nuzlocke, or Pokemon Emerald one-type challenge. I know we haven't met the first one yet, but I have to plan for the second one. I didn't think I'd have to do that. I didn't think I'd have to do that. Oh my god, thank you Crimson Rose and Zane for the cheers. I haven't even got past Viridian City yet. Steel is in fact super effective on ice. That is true. Oh wait, shoot! I need to get the map. Well, I guess I don't need to get the map, but it is nice to have. Zoom PG. Hola PG. I'm gonna say something really stupid. How do you say bird in Spanish? Is it avión or paloma? Parajo? Ugh. It's avión or parajo. I think it's parajo, but I get those two confused. Quite literally, is it a bird or a plane? I don't know. I keep forgetting. Oh wait, I ran from a fight. I'm sorry. Parajo? Pájaro. Okay. Perdóname. Avión is plane. Oops. Maybe look into some of the fan-made games like Infinite Fusions. I'm open-minded, but I know fans are picky. I'm just getting started with my Pokemon journey. So for now, I think I'll keep it as vanilla as possible to make it as palatable as possible for most people. Where am I going? Alright, I am getting the town map from Daisy, Blue's sister. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. Thank you. Little does she know the errand is actually already... It's already done. Oh my god, hi Trini! How are you? I hope you're doing well. W title for the VOD? Wait, what's going on? Can I finish the Pokemon tutorial before my chat speedruns gifting me 100 subs? I guess not! I haven't even gotten to the old man to teach me how to catch Pokemon with the Teachy TV yet. I hate that cutscene, by the way, because it's so annoying. Because I already know how to catch Pokemon. And he's like, let me teach you. No, I don't want to. Let me teach you. Oh my god. Aiden! Thank you very much for the 10 community gift subs. Yo, I'm just getting started. I don't need that many so quickly. Thank you. But my goodness. Whoa, this bird is kind of beating me up. Wait a minute. Did I meet my sub goal? I met my sub goal. Hold on, I need to get my notepad. Because I'm going to forget about it. Yeah, I'm going to give me too much work. Thank you, though. Genuinely. That's very kind of you. I wasn't expecting this much so quickly. Alright. Fire red, leaf green, randomized Nuzlocke. Fire red, leaf green, randomized Nuzlocke. And so how that works is I will, after the steel type challenge, I will do that. So I will not abandon this challenge, but that will be the next challenge I do. Thank you guys very much. How long have I been live? It's not even been 30 minutes. My god. Vendroid, thank you for the 1 gift sub as well, you guys. Alright, what is the poll doing right now? Pokemon Emerald 1 type and Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. Alright, Pokemon Emerald 1 type is winning with 81% of the vote, so I think that's going to be next. So let me get that started. We're at 101 right now, so let's go here and manage goals. And then this one, where is it? Subscription. Start new goal. So this was 100. I'll put the next one at 125. But there was one, so I'll put it down to 124. Start goal. There we go. The first 30 minutes. Y'all chill. Thank you so much though. What the fuck? But oh my gosh. I was not expecting that at all. Oh. Where's my Pokemon? How's it doing? It's a little low. I think we can manage. I think we can manage. Hopefully. Let's just go up here and heal. So just donate 124 subs now. If you want to, you can. But my goodness, I don't expect that. Ooh, can I win? It's level 2. I gotta be able to win. Right? Yeah. Oh, that's what's beating me up. Every time I do a move, I get like 3 points of recoil. That's gonna be a challenge. See? This is why it's a challenge. Ahaha. You underestimate us, Felix? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't streamed in 3 months. Pokemon Emerald 1 type. Oh shoot, I forgot to do the names wrong. Wait a minute. Manage goals. Hold on. End a goal. Manage goals. Pokemon Emerald 1 type. Start goal. No, not 10. 1 second. 1 second. Pokemon Emerald 1 type. 124. Start. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. Sorry for the scuff. Imagine someone would have gifted very quickly. That wouldn't have counted. I would have just applied it to the actual number. All right, let's save really quickly. Now, I believe if I go to the left, I trigger a battle, don't I? Why is Felix sad? Oh, shoot. My bad. I accidentally, I was pressing my keys. Oops. Oops. My bad. See, this one's happy, this one's neutral, this one's sad. Oops. Oops. I don't know. I don't know why that was there. Oh, because I used that key, right? Oops. I accidentally pushed the sad button. Yeah, that's what happens. Ooh. I don't know if I can take on blue just yet. Should we try? I don't know. I don't think I can do it. What's up with him? I go shopping in Pewter City. I have to take the Winding Trail and Viridian Forest when I go. What's wrong with you? Oh, right. He blocks me if I didn't do the oak thing yet. Oh, I don't care about you. He teaches us how to catch Pokemon. You weaken it, and then you click it. And then you throw a Pokeball. Yes, please hurry up, Mr. Old Man. Please hurry up, Mr. Old Man, sir. Level 12 hype train, my goodness. That's higher than I've ever had. Thank you guys so much. That's absolutely crazy. You guys are insane. Old man caught a Weedle. That's super cool and good for him. Please free me. I don't want your TTTV. I could teach you the TTTV. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna try to fight blue, and I think we're gonna lose bad. I think we're gonna lose bad, but it's okay. I'm still gonna try, and also I can go up here and I can get this, can't I? That's big train. I know. Take blue down. We'll try. Every time I do an attack, though, I get damaged by like 3. So we'll see. We'll see. Or wait, does he not fight us until like the Pokemon League? I know he fights us here, but it might not be before the Pokemon League. And is there something here? No, my memory serves me incorrectly. Nope. I was right. Let's see if we can get this guy defeated. We're probably going to get our butt handed to us, but we'll try. Bring it on, blue. That sand attack is going to be killer. Please just keep using tackle. We're in danger if you use sand attack. This is going to be... yeah, we're probably cooked. We're probably cooked here. Okay, I need 2 more hits. Please don't have sand attack. 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 Please just... Please. Oh, thank you. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. I can use a potion. Please hit. Excellent. Excellent. Oh. Level up. We'll take it. Okay. Alright. Amazing. Great. And you have Charmander. Now, I don't think you have fire yet, do you? I really hope you don't. Let's use a potion, because you're below half. Please don't have Ember. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we might win this. Please hit. Okay, please don't have smoke screen or any of that foolishness. Okay, we're probably fine. Probably? I'm thinking. Yeah, we're winning. You're stuck with takedown for like basically forever. No! That's gonna be so... Okay, we should win this. We should win this. My first stream? Welcome. Sorry I'm late, although I have a question. Do you have a schedule on when you stream? Not specifically. These challenges are long, so I will be streaming quite often. Just feel free to check in whenever you want to, honestly. I have ADHD, my life is unpredictable. I will be trying to stream more often than not. Usually I will be streaming between 11 a.m. to like 8 p.m. Not at all in a row, but like in that window. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. And Monday through Thursday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I don't stream because my partner streams. And I don't want to fight over bandwidth or over attention. So I don't stream on weekends, but I do stream on weekdays. So that's my lot. Your takedown does the same damage to you as Charmander Scratch. I know. So we can't go in there yet. That's the entrance to the Pokemon League. I just wanted to get that fight out of the way. But we cleaned up! We did alright! We were under-leveled, but we still took on blue and we won. Good job, us! You start right when I get home from work. I'm so happy. Awesome! So let's see here. I'm gonna heal and then we go through the forest. Now I think, is Steel type immune to being poisoned in Gen 3? I think it is. I might be wrong, but that would be very nice to not have to deal with that. Because normally I would be worried about buying antidotes here, but I don't have to do that right now. And the fun thing is, I don't remember which Pokemon is second. So we'll all figure that out together. I think... Nah, I'll let it be a surprise. I did not include any legendaries, though. So this is closed, right? Yeah, there's nobody here. Got a random stuff. Thank you for the sub. Hello, hello. Alright, so let's see. Viridian City, we can't get through here yet because we don't have cut for the tree. And then we get through the forest. And it's around this way, right? Yeah. I always hate when they did this. I can't get to that item yet, but I really want to. It's like tempting me for no reason. Do any of you say important stuff? No, I think it's just... Yeah. I'm gonna look for some items. And trainers. I don't think there's anything over here. There might be hidden items, but I'm not gonna go digging. The bug area indeed. Give me that item. It's a Caterpie. The traumatized one. Oh wait, I have clear body which prevents stat loss. So I can't lower my accuracy. Ah, that's gonna be so nice. What do you mean my attack missed? What do you mean my attack missed? Pizza time? No, you're gonna make me hungry. I want pizza now. Don't tempt me, wicked. Caleb, if you're hungry and you want dinner, you can order pizza. I can pay you back later. That was just a Pokeball? Oh, that's so useless. I can't catch any Pokemon except Magnemite. I would love a pepperoni pizza. My favorite type of pizza is probably bacon and black olives. But pepperoni is good, sausage is good. Not a huge fan on mushrooms, but I do accept them. You can pay him back with money from the guy eating pizza. Exactly! Hello? Oh, I thought you were a, trader. Ew, olives? What do you mean, ew, olives? I like olives. I understand that, you know, I understand that not everybody likes olives, but I like them. You remember what level Beldamar evolves, right? Nope. Not at all. What is it, like 35? It's probably something ridiculously high like that. I don't remember. It's late. It's 20. Oh, 20 is better than 35. I can deal with that. Oh no. We're gonna have to keep going back to the Pokemon Center because I keep getting damaged by recoil. 20 then 45? 55? 45 is not as bad. We gotta go back and heal. Bring out the olives? Quick question. Who here likes olives? And who here hates them? I'm so curious. I love olives. Which is weird. Because I trained myself to like olives. I saw it as this like weird classy food when I was like 7 and I was like, I wanna be able to eat these. Well, I like bitter things. I like vodka, I like dark chocolate, I like coffee, I like olives. Salty and bitter. It's nice. I don't know why. Absolutely no olives. I tolerate them. Interesting. When does Beldum learn another move besides takedown? Because it's gonna be a while before I get to a TM area. I don't like olives on their own, which is weird knowing I'm from Spain, which is the usual snack here. Oh, I'm sorry. Olives for me are so bad I can't smell them or I gotta move away. Oh, I'm sorry. I like olives. I'm not insane enough to love olives. I eat meat and with chocolate sauce. You eat meat with chocolate sauce. It doesn't learn another move until it evolves. No, so I gotta get a level 20. I gotta get all the way to level 20. That's crazy. What do you mean? One learn move by level up. Oh my. Alright, come here, bug catcher. Let's fight. Let me guess. Bugs. At least takedown is pretty good, especially at this low level. It's good for me to attack with. It's not good for my own health. It's nasty. Poison Sting. Oh. Oh, it doesn't affect. Yes. You can't touch me. Unfortunately, I can't hurt myself. So, what does Takedown do? It's a strong attack, and then it does recoil against yourself. So you do a little damage to yourself. It's going to force you to grind. I hope not. I only have one Pokemon, so I'm hoping that will not force me to grind. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't like olives for the taste and texture, it's just blah. I like olives. But that's okay. Maybe I should buy potions. I mean, I do have some. You know what? Why don't I use them? I'll use them to get through this area. Why not? So strong for early game, but it's a direct downgrade from Body Slam. Very true. By me. It also just says 85% accuracy. It's okay in the beginning, but drops hard later. Dang. I'm gonna take you down. I missed! What are my power points at? 15? I might have to keep going back and healing just because I'm out of power points. Well, at least I don't have to fight these guys ever again if I defeat them. Do you have 2 Pokemon or 3? If you've got 2 Pokemon, oh no, this is going to be a problem. I'm going to have to heal. So Weedle doesn't do any damage against me. But every attack I do does, like, what, 3 damage to me? Yeah. So I can do another with no issue. But then I have to heal. Please level. Yay! I'll take the level. I'm gonna have to use a potion here. Alright, y'all. Buckle up. This is gonna be a long battle. Why do you exist? Please, crit. Oh, please, crit. Oh, no. Alright. Well, I can at least struggle if I run out of takedowns, and at least it's kind of the same. One more, maybe? And then I'm gonna have to go back and heal because I'm out of power points. Well, I only have 7 left, and that's not good enough. This is a nightmare! Yippee! Okay. Go back and heal, I guess. Oh my god. Please. There we go. We'll make it through. Don't worry, you guys. We haven't lost one yet. And it's gonna stay that way. I'm trying to get through this without losing any battles. If possible. That'd be embarrassing. First playthrough publicly, and I lose to an NPC. It learns nothing by TM as Beldum. Nothing? Not even HMs? What? That's horrible. What is your favorite Pokemon game? Gosh, it's hard to say. FireRed Leaf Green is one of them. I also am really a big fan of Platinum. Probably those. I do like the Gen 5 games. I also really like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I liked Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I know a lot of people don't. I liked it. It was very nostalgic for me, and that's why I liked it. What else? I've never played a Pokemon game I absolutely hated. I think those were some of my favorites. I also liked X and Y. I remember playing that when it first came out, and I thought it was like super duper cool. I like that one. To be fair, it's a floating head, though I feel it should at least know Iron Head. I know. We are very scared of the Viridian Forest when you have a steel type. Well, at least I don't get poisoned. But it is annoying to actually try to get through here. It should learn amnesia from diving into everything at first. You like X and Y dap me up? Hell yeah. Contact Professor Oak via the PC to get your Pokédex validated. Evaluated? You can just do that in your menu, but okay. I guess not. Maybe I'm thinking of other games. I think if you go left, you get wild Pokemon, and if you go up, you get trainers. I do want the trainer money, but I could just get out of here first. Let's try to get out of here. And then we can go back and fight him. There's nothing preventing us from doing that. So let's just get out of here. X and Y are so nostalgic for me. I know, I like them a lot. Weedle level 3. No issue. No issue. Lurking for 50 minutes. I was here all the time, I promise. It's okay. You can lurk. It's totally fine. I don't care. It's a very lurk-friendly game. Yeah, pardon me, bug catcher. I'm just trying to get through. Heart Gold, my love. I really liked those games too. I thought it was so cool that you could actually do 2 separate regions in one game. I did play Soul Silver, but I do like both of them. Let me out. Ooh, I'll take the item though. Potion. I can't catch a Pokemon that belongs to someone else. Aw. Then how does Team Rocket do it? I think there's a mod where you can do that. I wouldn't need to do that for any reason, but I think there is one that exists. I was testing 7 computer mice. Dang it! I thought this guy was gonna like not see me. What's the rush? I want to get to the next Pokemon Center so I can like go back there. Level 9 Weedle. That should be fine. Oh, but I'm at half health. I do have potions and stuff though. It's gonna be annoying. I think Black 2 is my favorite. It was my first Pokemon game. Nice. I have, oh god. Do I have White 2 or Black 2? I think I have White 2. I really like that game. Oh, you only had 1 Weedle? Hell yeah, that's easy. Wait, let me talk to you. What? Sometimes you can find stuff on the ground. Oh, don't tell me like that, dude. I forget where his item is. I'll just do it because... I know. Why not? Well, I do have potions, right? Yeah, I've got 3. That's fine. Nice. I forget where it is. You know what? I'm not gonna look for it. Bro! Fine. I do like N. Do you guys think that N is a Zoroark or not? I feel like it could go either way. I like to think he is. How do you say the Pokemon? Zoroark? Zoroark? I don't know. That one. Level 10 finally. Halfway to the evolution. Zoroark. You know, Zorua, but evolved. The black and red dark type from Gen 5. Zoroark. Zoroark. Can you tell I played the games and didn't watch the anime? I had to read that to myself. I never heard that theory. What? You haven't? It's a very interesting theory. You should look it up. I'm sure there's like lots of video essays on it. We're gonna. Oh wait, does this Jigglypuff sing to us? So lovely. It would be funny if my Pokemon were actually asleep after that. Alright. I do want to go back and I do want to beat those, what, 1-2 trainers that I met? Or, missed. Because I want to. And also I need to train for Brock. I am not ready. I am very much not ready. I'm going to try not to grind, but like... I'm going to try to get every trainer that I can, because I think I'm only level 10, and I only have takedown. That's going to be horrible. Can I buy X attacks? Alright, where is the item? I think it's like, is it this one? No. We'll look again when we go back. Rock will be a pain with one normal type move that hurts yourself. Very much so. Shoot. This would be good for XP, but it would also be bad for PP and health. Oh, just 2 moves. It'll be fine. Easy. I don't want to have to grind. I might have to. I don't want to, though. We're going to try not to. At least there's a lot of Pokemon along the way here. To be fair, I suspect Brock will also only be able to deal 1 damage at a time. Most probably. I don't see how he could deal more. Damn. Sorry, Caterpie. Just kind of got bodied there. Normal type, I'm sorry, rock type of high defense though, that's going to be a pain. Do you know that Pokemon evolve? I did know that! PP isn't going to be a huge issue because after I run out of takedown, I will have, what's it called? Struggle, which is almost the same. I should be able to get that in second move, right? And is that your only Pokemon? That'd be an easy battle. I'm liking the crit. Oh, there's 3 more, or 2 more. Oh, it's just a Caterpie though. That's fine. Is that 1 move or 2? Let's 1 move, please. Ah, dang it. No, please. I don't want to have to go back to the Pokemon Center just after 1 battle. We're gonna have to though. What is it? A Metapod. Well, that's just 2 moves. Probably. Get a crit? Dang it. Okay, we survived. Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright, I think I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center and I'm just going to run from battles. I don't care. We'll be fine. Sorry, Caterpie. I gotta live. And then, is this the row the item is in? This is the row a Pokemon is in for sure. A Pikachu? Get out of here. Anyways. Yeah, Pikachu can appear in Viridian Forest. You didn't know that? You didn't know that? Nerd. It's just like it's a low % chance. It's like, what, 1 or 5 or something? Why is something more dangerous to themselves than hostile Pokemon? I don't know. The move is horrible. I used to play this on an emulator when I got bored. Aw. Lore accurate. No. Now there's a shop in this city, isn't there? I'm gonna go looking for one and see what we can actually buy and how much money I have. I don't want to waste it on this training little arc, but I want to see what I can actually do at the gym. Because after Brock, things will be somewhat easier. The Rock Tunnel is going to be a nightmare because... Not Rock Tunnel, Mount Moon. Because all the Rock-type Pokemon. But, all the other gym leaders will not resist a normal-type move. Until the Elite Four when we got the Ghost-type with Agatha. What does this say? What's a questionnaire? I forget what this does. Select is mode. You. Like. My. Nah. Beautiful. Alright. Alright. I can buy Pokeballs, Potion, Antidote, Paralyze Heal, Awakening, Burn Heal, Escape Rope, Repel. Oh wait, I can sell my Pokeballs. And the Antidote. We don't need that. And then we don't need these. And then what can I buy that's actually useful to me? Before I make a mistake, let's actually save real quick in case I decide not to, yeah. TOS. I'm just entering something on the Pokemon game. That's TOS. Pokeball, Potion, Antidote, Paralyze Heal, Awakening, Burn Heal, Escape Rope, Repel. The only helpful thing right now is potions. There's no TMs. I can't get slept by these Pokemon. I'm just gonna buy potions. That's the only thing I can do with the money. That's all it's good for right now. So we'll just max it. Why not? Why not? Okay, quick question. Shared ban info. Chief, aren't you a moderator in Calum's chat? Why does it say that you're banned in Calum's chat? Did they ban you as a joke? I'm gonna take a screenshot. It's so funny. I'm like, what happened? It was a joke last month? Dang, that thing's sensitive. Alright, let's go be that other trainer, and then we can try Brock, but it's probably not gonna end well. You banned him by accident in the past. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, that's how you have to learn about it. Hey, this is the first time I'm hearing it. I was like, what did you do? Oh my god, it's Haru. Hello, Haru. Haru did some of my emotes. He's got the fancy artist role for that reason. Alright, let's see if I can get all the way to this trainer without accidentally what is TOS? So you know what the annoying thing is? Really quickly, I'm gonna complain about something. So just buckle up. Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Discord, every single place has a different set of terms of service. So I'm like, okay, which words are okay here and which words are okay somewhere else? Can I say KILLMYSELF? I don't know. I do not wish to unalive myself by accident, so I will try not to. Marked for life? Oh, I went through that actually recently, and I kept all of the artist roles for people who made stuff that I'm currently still using. So there's some emotes that are still made by you. So I wanted to honor that, of course. So that's why you still have it. If you absolutely hate it, I can take it off you. But, you know. Oh, the sub badge. Huh. I guess it's still there. Marked for life. This is one of the first people to subscribe to Felix Nocturne. Point and laugh. Shame. You like it? Let me keep it. Okay. I'm not trying to get rid of it. I'm trying to be considerate. Oh, thanks for the gifted, Aiden. I might be little, but don't go easy on me. What did he say? All right, these are like 10-year-olds. I'm like, this is such a strange thing to say. My emote was too much. I specifically asked for it, but I did want to make sure that I wasn't getting in trouble. I like, okay, just said my name and nothing else. He's here? He just said Haru. 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 Like the ghost of Christmas past. That kid is going to give you a concussion with that net. I hope not. I absolutely hope not. Alright, Caterpie, can I get you before I faint? Let's go gambling! I can't stop winning! Oh boo, nothing went right. And this is where I use one of my potions. I lost some of my allowance. Aw. You shouldn't have fought the expert then. Hee hee. 16 potions. Yeah. I just bought my first Pokemon game for the DS. What? Which one? I want to know. I've played almost all the games. One of these days I want to get around to getting Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But that'll come later. Those games I did not have. That's when I started getting busy with college. And like late high school. I think that was late high school. Level 4. I missed! Alright, this is gonna be interesting. I think we should go try Brock. I think we should go try it, but at the same time, I don't have much faith. Pokemon White. Oh, nice! That's a very good game. A lot of people like the Pokemon White and Black games. I've actually never played them, unfortunately, but I have played through Black and White 2. So I do know a lot of things, but not everything. Now I have experience in Moon and Sun. Nice. I play for Snivy and N. Yeah, I don't know why, but they haven't brought back the Gen 5 starters in a lot of the mainline games. And I think my theory is the monkeys. I think they're ashamed. Because they pushed the monkeys so hard. Simisage, Simipour, and Simisear. Pansage, Pampour, Pansear. They pushed them so hard. And like nobody likes them. And they pushed them so hard for 4 separate games and in the anime. And they're like begging people to like them and use them. And they're some of the least favorite Pokemon in the whole franchise. And I think they're a little bit ashamed of that. Very sorry to them. That's probably what happened. Do you have a favorite Pokemon spin-off game? An official spin-off game or fan-made? Official spin-off game, I'd say Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness was a lot of fun. I also do like Pokemon Cafe Remix on the phone. I can't personally recommend it because it is gacha. I am able to play it and have fun while keeping myself in control, but I don't want to recommend a game that might hurt somebody's wallet. But I will say the character designs of the Pokemon are super cute. That's why I have Umbreon on my profile, because I think it's absolutely adorable. If you're talking about fan-made Pokemon games, I've never played one. I was a little bit of a purist. I was like,
No, official only.
that was me as a kid. My partner's is at Gale of Darkness. I like that a lot. I almost used the Cypher Lab theme for my paused and starting screen, but I thought the Pewter City and Saffron City theme from Heart Gold Soul Silver was better. But yeah, Puritan. I'm not a Puritan. I'm autistic. It's a difference. They had Tepic in the most recent game. Oh, did they? But just Tepic? That's interesting. Is there anything interesting here? Like, what do you say? What's your profile? I don't know. I am a Pokemon friend. I am a... I am a hot what would Pokemon have? Legend. Why not? Great. Are you important? No, we don't care. Team Rocket is at Mount Moon. Oh no! Oh, I will say something that I liked about the newest version of the Kanto remakes, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. They had Team Rocket, Jesse and James and Meowth from the anime in the game. I really liked that. They don't show up in the original Red or Blue, and they don't show up, or do they? At least they don't show up in FireRed Leaf Green, and I wish that they did. Alright, so this guy tells us about the museum. We don't care. That guy tells us about Repel. Oh, but actually, do you give us one? Not that we're gonna need it, but still. Yes. No. Dang it. And then you show us to the gym. I don't want to get forced into that cutscene. Okay. They do? They do! There's not a mainline Pokemon game title that I hate. There is, I think, at least one or two cool things in every game that I've played. I will say that. There are things that they did that I'm not, like, super happy with. Like, some things are, you know, it shows where the love is not there. But it does show where the love is there. I will say that. For example, Sword and Moon are not my favorite games ever. I still had a lot of fun playing them, and I think they have the best gyms in the whole franchise. Like, the music and the hype. Oh my goodness, that's on any of the other games. $50 for a child's ticket? No. I don't actually get anything from here. At least not right now. Anything here? Yeah, no, it's just a Pokeball. We don't care. I feel that way about some quirky weird stuff in Gen 5. What was even the Dream World? I don't know. That was an odd attempt to connect with other people, I think. He's rock solid. AO. Let's save really quickly. Alright, now do you give us a fresh water, or is that not until Gen 5? Yeah, I know how the games work. Do you give me a water? No, you don't. That's not in these games. Alright. Let's battle this guy, and let's see how it goes. Oh, we going in. We going in! I am going to fight this guy, because I want the extra XP. There's probably going to be whiteouts. I'm going to try not to have any, but I've got like no strategy except brute force. I am going to try to avoid grinding, but we'll see. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Buckle up, everybody. This is going to be a long battle. I wish I had anything. Items, TMs, anything. I've got nothing. Statistically, I should win this. I do one thing of damage to me every time I attack, and I do more damage than I receive. So it's just a matter of time. No. Please. I beg of you, you floating rock thing. Let my floating steel thing beat you up, please. I beg you, please. Come on, orbs, man. Not a battle of attrition. I know. I know. Oh. You can do it. Thank you. I was about to go to bed, but I saw you streaming and I couldn't help but come on in. Hell yeah, thanks for stopping by. Don't stay up too late, though. I'm going to be streaming for some time. And the VOD will be posted afterwards. I'm imagining this battle just being between two solid objects bunking into each other like unspinning Beyblades. That's pretty much exactly what it is. 1 damage per hit. I know. Come on. Stop it! This is why Pluto isn't a planet anymore, you floating rock. Rah! We'll get there. I'm glad you're back streaming, but what happened to the 3D model? I didn't like using it. And here's why. To get the most effective tracking, that is bright lights in your face for hours. No me gusta. I didn't like that. That was uncomfortable for me. I would have to lie down for 3 hours, no sound, no lights, no nothing, to just recharge after doing a stream. It was too much. I couldn't afford one of those super duper iPhone 25s or whatever that have like the super ultra face tracking. So I was just using a regular webcam, and to get the best tracking possible, I had to have bright lights in my face. Oh yeah, I love going blind for my models. It is a pain. I don't like it. I don't like it. So personal preference. It was a very beautiful model. Strongly recommend it if you wanted a model. But I personally didn't like using it because the lights. That's the most autistic sensory answer ever. But it wasn't any fault of the models. It was just the fault of how to use a model in the first place. Level up, very nice. Please don't have a second Pokemon. Oh wait, it's a Sandshrew. You're not. Therefore, you're mine. Right, okay. Just to be safe, we're gonna go ahead and use a potion here. But I don't think you have any defense moves. Never mind. Soon we'll be on the struggles. But we should win, hopefully. Please crit. Please crit. Please crit. I beg of thee. Shall I expect the Discord channel to return? No. I will not be making a Discord server again. Because, quite simply, I don't like it. It's a lot of work to maintain, and I don't want to do that. So what I'm actually going to be doing is, it's not ready yet, I will be actually activating the community tab on my YouTube channel. And I'm going to allow you guys to post there. So I am going to have that, actually, as a place where I will direct things like fan art. And I don't have it ready yet, but I will have the, I will have like a little spinner with fan art because I already have 3 beautiful pieces. So yeah, that will be where I will direct you guys. But give me a little bit to set that up. I will try to do that before the next stream. But yeah, I will do that. Because it's hard to find things on Twitter and Blue Sky and Discord and Instagram, chasing. So I'll put it on YouTube community, and I will direct people to go there. But yeah, thank you very much for your interest. I'm very flattered and honored. Quite simply though, I didn't like using Discord very much. It was very hard for me to keep up with. I left almost every community space, and I unadded most people unless I knew them on a personal level. I just wasn't, I'm not really cut out for it. My idea of a good time is me cozy in bed with a book, or with my DS, or with my phone. I don't, you know, I'm not antisocial, I don't hate people, but look, I grew up playing the Pokemon games. I am autistic, and easily overwhelmed. And one of the things I hate the most about being a content creator is you have to be available to hundreds and thousands of people. That's very hard for me. As long as you don't become a Redditor. Oh gosh. I used to have major depressive disorder, and with great satisfaction I can tell you, I'm no longer wishing to harm myself. Aiden the Onion. So I don't want to become a Redditor. I love my life now. I'm not gonna make it worse by doing any of that. Alright. I use an iPhone, I still have a bright ass light. Alright. This will either be the longest takedown of Brock in history, or the longest loss in history. Are you guys ready? This is going to be painful, no matter the outcome. I'm actually going to go pee first, because I know this is going to be long. I'm going to go pee first. So you get to watch my really cool paused screen. I made it myself. I'm really proud of it. It's really simple. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to go pee. You go pee. Go get water, go get a snack, whatever you need to do. I'm going to go take a quick bathroom break before Brock, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright! You ready to see me get my butt handed to me by Brock? This is gonna be so painful. Alright! All of my nasty little tricks that I usually do, like using Sand Attack from Pidgey, are just absolutely useless. If I could only use one Pidgey, I could beat this with level 1 Pokemon, but Me and pizza. Stop tempting me with the pizza! We're evenly matched. Ah, this is gonna be a while. Oh no, please just use tackle, it'll be easier. I'm pretty sure I can make it past the Geodude, no sweat. But Onyx is gonna be a nightmare. Onyx is gonna be a nightmare. I don't know if we can do Onyx. We'll try. The good thing about Geodude is if I defeat him, I will consistently get XP from him. So if we just keep throwing ourselves at Brock, literally, we will eventually win, even if it takes an evolution to get there. At least you do not have a no healing rule. Oh yeah, imagine this with no healing. Are you crazy? I can't do that. No. I'm going to need those potions. They give what, 20 HP? So when I'm down to 11-ish, I'm going to take one. I've got like 12 or 13. Got 2 large pizzas in the freezer. Ah, y'all are terrible. You're not sharing with me? I missed! Do gym leaders have potions and stuff in this game, or is that only the Elite Four? Stop raising your defense, please. I beg of you. I beg of you. I have many pizzas. Ah, yes, of course I want some. All right, we're in the yellow before this guy. That's not good. Oh, I'll take the crit, though. I'll take the crit. I would share if I knew where you were. I am not going to share my location just for a pizza. I'm very sorry. I value my life. I don't know what it is. You can just be making content, minding your own business, and then somebody's like, I wish you weren't alive. Like, what? So yeah, not that anybody here would do that, but you know, random people somewhere would be like, oh, addresses. What about 2 pizzas? Stop it. You're distracting me. Look, I'm at 8 health. I was supposed to heal at 11. You're throwing me off with the pizza talk. So there is a number. Uh-huh. What do you mean? I wish I could order you pizza. I know where you live anyway. No, you don't. You don't know my address. You know the general location where I live. That's not enough. I was gonna spend $1,000 on a flight to bring you a pizza too. You could just donate 20. Why would you spend $1,000 on that? 3 pizzas then? Oh my god. Alright, we got 1. Now Onyx is gonna be a nightmare. Come here, Onyx. It only does 1 damage. That's good. Alright. And so do I. Oh boy. This is going to be brutal. Yeah, bind is going to be a pain too, because that's going to do damage every turn, right? Doesn't hit the same? You're right, I know it doesn't. You live in my house? How do you know? How did you know that? No, please, not the bind. How much bind? How much does it hurt me every turn? 1. No, that's recoil. Alright, so every turn, here comes the notepad. Takedown. 1 damage from recoil. Mind. 1 damage. Attack from Onyx. 1. So I lose 3 every turn. So let's make it crit. Let's make the attack 2. So it's 4. The most I can lose every turn is 4 HP. So I can't let it get below 4 or 5. But I want to maximize the effectiveness of the potions. So I need to do that when it hits around 11. I'll do it next turn. I should be able to heal stall this. It's going to take such a long time. What's going to complicate things is struggle. I don't know how much I get hurt with that. So let's see here. Full health, very nice. Awesome. Struggle damages me how much? Just 1. It's exactly the same. So the most I can get hurt every turn is 4. And I think struggle does more damage, doesn't it? Should I? No, it's about the same. Okay. I should win this. It's going to be dirty heal stalling, but a win's a win. I don't care. We might be able to win this. As long as Brock doesn't have any healing moves on his own. Rock 2 might complicate things. Doesn't that raise speed? Or, I'm sorry, lower speed? That shouldn't be an issue with the clear body ability. If it messes with accuracy, that would be an absolute pain, though. This battle is funnier to imagine than with Geodude. You have this little chunk of metal just tapping a great Snake Rock, and the Snake Rock just booping his head gently against Felix's Pokemon. Okay, I think we're winning this. Somehow. Surprising, but... Okay. Please don't heal. Please don't heal. Please don't heal. I beg you, please don't heal. Onyx has absolutely pathetic attack. True. Alright, I'm getting close, so I'm not going to heal here. I might be able to take out this turn. Come on. We did it! First try! Let's go! Absolutely ridiculous, but we did it. Oh! Whiteout 0, baby! He took me for granite. He should have made a pun there. We did it! Let's go! Flash outside of battle? I don't have flash. That's for later, I guess. TM39. That's not gonna work, is it? A TM contains a tactical machine. Teaches Pokemon to move. Okay. There are all kinds of trainers in this huge world of ours. You appear to be very gifted as a Pokemon trainer. Let me make a suggestion. Go to the gym in Cerulean and test your abilities. That'll be easier because I do not have to fight rock Pokemon there. But the Mount Moon is going to be a pain. The Mount Moon is going to get a pain. Wait, do I get my running shoes here? I think I do. Please give me my running shoes. Please give me my running shoes. Please give me my running shoes. Yep. Yeah. Beautiful. Now I can run. Yep. Okay. Beautiful. Oh wait, I never talked to my mom this whole run. That's kind of sad. Oh well. Good thing she's not real. Also, I can't run indoors. That's so annoying. What's a good gift for a person who loves Pokemon and recently got a Mimikyu hoodie? Ooh. So if they like Mimikyu, then that's a very special niche. They like the small and cute Pokemon. They like the little sad, pathetic Pokemon. And they probably like dark type Pokemon as well. So you could ask them probably what their favorite evolution is. It's probably Umbreon or Sylveon. They probably like Pikachu clone types that aren't actually Pikachu. Like they probably like Pachirisu. Not sure. But something kind of like that. That's what I'm thinking. 7 more levels until you don't have to use Takedown anymore. Ooh, well actually how many more potions do I have? 12. That's a pretty good amount. I'm not going to buy any more right now then. I'm going to go ahead and sell this Pokeball because it's useless. And I won't waste my money. Specifically shopping for good art of Mimikyu. Aw, nice. I was considering Pokemon cards. I know nothing about Pokemon cards, except good luck. I know that it's a very messed up market right now with all those scalpers and stuff. Funnily enough, I was not allowed to buy Pokemon cards as a kid because my older brother spent way too much money on them. So my parents were like, you're not allowed to buy those, but you can buy the games because that's a one-time purchase and you're done. And at GameStop at 10, I bought my first used Game Boy Advance and Pokemon Leaf Green version for I think $20 for both of them. And I have to use tape to keep the battery case on the back, but it still works to this day. And I loved that game to death. So I will go through and I will fight all these trainers because I need as much XP as I can get without grinding. I feel like fighting the trainers once and then moving on doesn't count as grinding. I need the money and I need the XP. I have a similar story. My mom got a credit card info stolen and used on a WoW sub, so I was banned from all subscriptions. No! That's kind of funny. Chat, please refrain from using too many curse words. Oh yeah, so on all my YouTube videos, 30 to 35% of my audience is between the ages of 13 and 17. So, yeah, I do have to be mindful of that, unfortunately. It's okay if you use them, you know, occasionally, but like, keep it chill a little bit. I wasn't staring, you were staring at me. All right, I can't go this way. See that right there? That little dark patch of grass over there? I don't know if you can see it. That's where a hidden item is, so I'm gonna go over there. But first I gotta battle these guys and win. So our thing is the subscription ban worked on me. I have this aversion to them now. That's fair. Everything's turning into a subscription service. It's horrible. I hate that. I like buying to own. That's what I did with my my car, actually. It's a Honda, so that thing is almost 20 years old and it still works beautifully. But it's mine. And we got youngins now. Whatever will I do? How will I cope with being around children? Dang. It'll be alright. So Ren's gosh darn it is the best action. You don't have to like censor everything. But just be mindful. Oh! Wait a minute, hold on. Pause! Hold on, Caterpie. Just a second. I'm not used to doing that. I have to watch the HP. That's so annoying. That would have been an embarrassing loss. I know. Against a Caterpie. Alright, that's the last one, right? Level 14. 6 more. We're gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center again. Dreaming of the life we'll have when we get a second move. I know! It's a fun physics where if you die to a bug after fighting the Onyx. I know. Okay, why was that caught by the Automod? Smart detection? That's not smart detection. What, because it said die? My goodness. I'm not going to die to a bug. I promise. Hopefully. You spent all your money on cards, unfortunately. That's alright. You aren't getting a second move until your Pokemon has a second leg. I guess there's one move per leg. Dang. Fight me. Hi, I like shorts. They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. I get 2 more attacks when evolving? Oh, thank goodness. That'll be so much better. Bye, Android. Have a good night. You miss a tackle? Thank goodness. I'll take it whenever I can. Please hit. There we go. Oh, thank you for the gift sub. We're now 2 out of 124 for the next gift or sub goal stream. Oh yeah, Intimidate doesn't work because I have clear body. I like that. Oh, nice. It is a lot easier to fight these things than the rock types, I will say. But I do more damage to myself the more damage I do. Ugh. So it's quicker battles, but more dangerous. I may just use potions on the road, to be honest. So I don't have to keep running back and forth. I'm not starting Pokemon. I only have one. I don't need a PC right now. Yippee. Clear body is definitely pulling the weight. Very much so. Baby. What's wrong with shorts? I personally don't like shorts that much. I only wear them when it's like super hot or I am going to the beach or maybe exercising. I don't know. I just like the look visually of long pants better. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I've got long legs. Makes me look more balanced in a silhouette. I think probably that. I don't know why Dreadwell doesn't like them. Goodbye, Weedle. It's so nice not having to worry about poison points. That's so annoying. The ability where if you touch it, it can poison you. I haven't had to buy a single antidote this whole run. Oh, gotta be hung on with 1 HP. Please, I'm so close to 15. Kakuna. Funnily enough, with my videos that I'm making on roasting Pokemon designs, I have to look up how they're pronounced every single time. It's Kakuna, like a cocoon, right? I always thought it was Kakuna. Kakuna da yo. Because it looks like Japanese. Oh, thank you for the gift sub, Aiden. I still didn't catch a sub, but that's okay. I have everything I need. The spray bottle. Oh my goodness. Oh, you use points to unlock a sub emote. That's so cute. Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm open to suggestions. I don't know what to do with my channel points. Because I don't really like redeems. Constantly doing the water and the jump around, I never liked it. It felt like, monkey, do a trick, monkey, do a trick, monkey, do a trick. Until I removed almost all of them because I just simply don't like it, but I don't know what to do. What's something that's like non-invasive to the stream and also is like a monkey dance? I don't like monkey dance. So there's unlock sub emotes. I'll have to do research on my own, but if you guys have any ideas, I'm definitely open to suggestions. I just don't know what to put on there. Gotta catch them all. I mean, if you want to buy 2,000 subscriptions, you can, but I don't think I would recommend that as a financially good idea. I got nothing. Aw. Something that just appears on screen, maybe. Maybe. Let me review my Pokemon. I forgot how much. Pizza party point redeem. No! Hey boss, can you pay us more than $2 an hour? No, but we'll do a pizza party once a year. No, Throwing Pokeballs at my face? That's kind of cute. I don't know how the heck I would do that though. I'd have to ask someone who knows what they're doing, like Kayla maybe. The Pokeball that opens with random Pokemon? Maybe. Or is it a copyright nightmare? It wouldn't be a copyright nightmare, but it would kind of be a visual nightmare. I don't almost have a spare inch on my screen. Even the gap in the bottom right, that's where notifications pop up when something happens, like a follow or a sub or a raid. So like, I don't know, maybe there's a stream app thing that where you can get Pokemon by using the points and evolve them. That's a really cute idea. I have no idea how to do that though. I will definitely look into that though. Small image next to your head or something. That's fair. Oh, I could do like a head pat redeem maybe with like the animated thing. That's not intrusive. Head pat redeem. I would absolutely be on board for that. What about becoming a Pokemon like how you have gifters becoming Pokemon names but redeems? I could. I quite literally did do that in the past though. I was playing through Sword, I think, and that got very chaotic very quickly. Because there's people out there with thousands and thousands and thousands of points. So either I make the amount really super high, which would become kind of unfair to the casual viewers, or I'm flooded with a bunch of extra work. Maybe stream avatars with Pokemon? I never quite liked that. I thought it made the screen a little bit too messy. Because, like, full transparency, Wizard of Oz, a see behind the curtain moment. My PNG doesn't go any further than this. It gets cut off at the waist. So if I raise my PNG up to make room for the little creatures, I would be floating. I'm at 10 HP. Oh my goodness. You can avoid battles by not letting trainers see you. I know, but I'm trying to. Okay, I don't want to use my potions too much, actually. I'll go back to the Pokemon Center because I will need those potions for Mount Moon. Because that will be a pain, for sure. No leg fops. I have no legs. I would like to pet the flops. I can add that. I got your legs. You stole them? There's also just highlight chat message. That is true. If I did that, I would make it more expensive though. Not because I'm trying to be mean. But at the same time, if there's like 500 people using it at the same time, I'm going to be like, oh. I'll be overwhelmed to not be able to read it. And then people will feel like their important message doesn't matter. Can't believe Fops is a Muppet. I'm not a Muppet! Oh, those should have legs, never mind. Depends on the Muppet model, I guess. Alright, let's go down here to get that hidden item and then battle this dude. Oran Berry, that's health, isn't it? Ooh, I could actually use that. I could just give it to my Pokemon. Item, give. Where is it? What? Oh, berry pouch is here. That's kind of annoying. So it'll naturally eat that when it gets low health. I like that. Let's fight. You're not wearing shorts, what's wrong with you? Funnily enough, if you actually go into the grass anywhere, you need long pants, unless you want ticks. Make sure you wear boots, long pants, tuck them in, and get some bug spray, especially tick spray. Maybe save it for an important fight. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's a good suggestion. Stop pecking me. Stop it. Stop it. Bad. Stop. No, I missed. Well, here goes the Oran Berry. Dang it. Rest in peace. Unless it doesn't trigger? Please don't trigger. Yes! I'll save it then. I will save it. I always wear shorts even in winter. That's my policy. I'm kind of like that, but the opposite. I like wearing long sleeves as much as possible. I love hoodies. So unless it's really hot and I'm sweating, I like hoodies. They're cute. They're comfortable. I like them. Alright, let's get that berry back. Item, take. And I have to run back anyways. Oh my goodness. We're at level 15 though. I should be evolving sometime soon, hopefully. Probably before the second gym at least. Shorts word of the day, so me. You're short? One of the streamers I first watched had a highlight as a 50,000 and it was like a whole big thing. I thought that was like standard, but apparently not. I mean, there are people like my partner, Caleb, who does have a highlight message for, I think, what is his? 100 or 200? And he has like 2 or 3 or 400 people in his chat. I don't know how he does it. That would overstimulate me. Because it's like people yelling at you. I don't want to feel like people are yelling at me. It makes me nervous. For example, I will add TTS, but I will probably add it so it costs bits. It would just be 100. It would be $1. But it's like, if you want to be heard, if you want to interrupt my stream, you gotta make it worth my time. $1. So TTS would be on bits. That'll be added in the future, though. I don't want to be like, you must spend $10 to use TTS. That's ridiculous. But $1 is fine, I think. I love hoodies. I literally cannot wear them besides November to February, though. I know. I melt. I don't like being hot either. Say my default state has to include something else over my shoulders with a hoodie or a blanket. I like being comfortable. I like hoodies and blankets, too. It's funny because I actually have a blanket in real life that looks just like this. That's why Mleko drew it. Because I will often wear it like a cape when I'm cozy. Metapod. Make it $1 per character. That's too much. Nobody would use that. Listen, I'm trying to find the good balance between making it worth my time and also not being a greedy little goblin. I want to be reasonable. That's like getting a burger and charging $15 for a slice of cheese extra. That's nasty. I don't want to do that. I also have a blanket around my shoulders like your model. Oh, nice. It's like 85 degrees or something outside, so I don't have a blanket on right now. But in the winter, I definitely would. You're not a trainer, are you? I don't think you are. Oh, I guess you are. I wear skirts all the time, no matter if it's summer or winter. I do think Jigglypuff is cute. Sorry about your face. Please don't sing. No! Fine, I'll heal here. I don't have anything for that. I didn't think I would have to deal with sleep until the Elite Four with Jinx and the Lovely Kiss. Don't pound me! Don't pound me while I'm sleeping! That's not nice! Consent is important! Please don't use Defense Scroll either, that's terrible of you. Please wake up! Please wake up! I beg of you. I beg of you. Please don't disable me. I'm already too disabled. I've got type 1 diabetes and ADHD. What else do you want from me? My dad heard you yell that and pokes his head into my room and goes, "Pardon?" It's true, though. Did you just make a horny joke? I did, but it's important. You always want to respect people's consent. I'll die on that hill. Finally, level 16. I wish there was a rare candy around here or something. That'd be so nice. I get like a free level. 4 more levels. I know, almost there. Almost there. I don't know if you're a trainer or not. I do want to stop up at the Pokemon Center here first. Hopefully without running into any trainers. Is there an item here? I don't remember. You're just talking about Brock. I don't care. I will time you out. You can't time me out. You have no power here. I am the streamer. Is this a rare candy? Please be rare candy. The Bearson Berry. That's poopy. That's not good enough. No, I wanted to check the rock. We could buy a Magikarp just for the fun of it, but I'm not going to do that. Beautiful. Time for Mleko to hold viewers hostage. She's not allowed to do that. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Dang. Don't ban me. You can actually use that command. It doesn't work. And I don't think anything bad happens if you try it. That would just look strange, I suppose. Explain why my life is in danger of this little Cyclops. You're fine. You're fine. If she's bothersome, I will talk to her. Are you a trainer? No. I think there's an item around here if I remember correctly. Is there? I don't remember. I wish I had the item thingy. It's the angry bunny! I'll take you down. Why not? Imagine having too many Pokemon couldn't be you. It could not be me. Absolutely not. I have the opposite of that problem. I don't have enough. Hey, it's today's video. It is. Somebody remembered! Yeah, I don't think there's an item here. Nidoran is so cute. Someone did comment and was like, do you even like Pokemon? Kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. I do. I love Pokemon. There's a very, 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 very small list of Pokemon I actually dislike. The series of roasting Pokemon designs is done with love. I actually like Pokemon and the games in the series, if you couldn't tell. I'm just trying to have fun. You can punch me with no playing Resident Evil 2 for me. No, I can't do that. I wanted a commission and you didn't want money, so you offered to have me play a game as payment instead because you liked it so much. I still owe you finishing that game as payment for a commission that's already done. It would be unethical to try and punish you by not offering you payment for your services. Oh, right. Yeah, oh, right. All right, let me look at my items. I might have to run all the way back just to buy some more. I've got 8 potions and no escape rope. Yeah, let's run all the way back. Which, it'll just take a minute. There will be no grass and no trainers. I already beat them all already. So let me run back to the shop and I'm going to buy 1 escape rope for an emergency. And then the rest of the money I will spend on potions. Booking your private FOP stream. It's more of a friend hangout than anything. You can't pay me money for private streams. I don't offer that. What? Why am I here? What? I'm going to the store. Why did I? Okay. Buy. Give me 1 escape rope. And then, oops, I forgot to sell. Do I have anything else that I can sell and get rid of that I don't need? Let me look at that berry. Let me see if it's useful. Lift confusion. I'll keep it just in case, I guess. But I probably don't need it. 8 more. Yeah, I'll take that. So 1 escape rope and 16 potions. That should be good for Mount Moon. I'll try to get all the way through. But if for some reason I can't, then I'll use the escape rope and then I'll come out. And there are trainers in there. So I should get more money that I can use for, you know, buying more potions and such. I want to see you lose your mind while playing the Pokemon Stadium minigames. Pokemon Stadium? Isn't that similar to Pokemon Pokemon Stadium? Dumb question. What is Pokemon Stadium? I don't remember. Is that the one where it's like you fight other Pokemon in like a arena and it's like you move around? I know Pokemon Coliseum. I don't remember what Stadium is. Isn't it like a fighting game? I think so. Is that the one where you like control it with the joystick and you like move them around and they fight? I've never played that. Oh my god, you have the $Poké sign. Crazy. Oh, it's been so long since I've heard this theme. I almost missed it. It's a Wii top-down game. A Zubat! That makes me happy to see. And then it will immediately go away. The second Zubat I see. Because I am not immune to confusion. It's an N64 Pokemon game, mainly just battles, but you also could use it to play Gen 1 on your TV or for mini games. Ooh, I wasn't reading. What did I pick up? What did I pick up? Was it a TM? It was. Can I use Bullet Seed? No. Can I use Rock Tomb? No. I'm still gonna check because I'm just that desperate. I'm just that desperate for another move. I would take anything at this point. Here's how it's gonna go. I'll fight every Pokemon I encounter until I get to level 20. Probably. Or I could just save it for the trainers. Let me think about it. It would be smarter to just save it for the trainers, actually. It would be more XP. So let me just do that, actually. I'll just fight trainers. Why not? Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? I'm not suspicious. Why is a bug catcher in a cave? Rock super effective against bug. Why are you here? Try trainers first? Yeah. It's actually the sound of a Russian ruble, but it's funny they have the same sign. That is funny. Goodbye, Weedle. Kakuna. He just wants to get through the cave. Oh, fair, I guess. I suppose. Back with some of my pizza. Y'all are wanting to... I want pizza now! I want a pizza. Stop tempting me. I'm getting hungry. Going for a walk. Be back later. Also, yes, we can order pizza. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. Calum! Hold on. 1 second, I'm gonna pause. You may more than enough gift subs to serve celebrate. Do you want local place or do you want Domino's? Do you have a preference? Don't say the name, I beg you. He's knocking. Come in.
Local.
You want the local place?
I think it's better quality.
It is better quality. You want thin crust? I like the thin crust.
Thin.
Less calories.
Those calories.
Say hi to chat.
Hi, chat. Hi, putas.
Hey, no! Cállate! I'm sorry. This is Calum.
I've been listening to you beg for pizza for a while.
You've been listening to me beg for pizza for a while?
Yeah.
Am I that pathetic? What do you want?
I mean, I like anything that has meat, so...
Pepperoni and sausage, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Whatever option has meat, I think. I'm gonna go for a walk. Hope you can be enjoying your stream. Love you.
I love you too. Don't die.
What?
Don't die.
Not one.
Okay. Remember to lock the door. Alright, so I'm actually going to go order the pizza really quickly because I'm very hungry and I want it to get here soon. So I'll be back, but give me a few minutes to just order the pizza. Be right back. Hello, hello. I'm back. I also had to use the bathroom. That's why it took a little bit longer. I apologize. But the pizza is on its way. All right. We were in Mount Moon. Gay thing on my screen. Franco! Ban him for being mean. No, don't do that. Hi, Franco. Welcome in. So I was going to go through here and I was going to just avoid the Pokemon and fight the trainers, I think, because we have limited attacks and every time. No, don't ban him. I know Franco personally. He's messing with me. I could have gone around her, but I do want the experience because I want to evolve my Beldum. The wall is leaking. Fix that. It's in a cave. It's natural. I'll let it be. Do I heal here? Probably. Please one hit KO. Yeah, I'm gonna need to heal. Oh, this thing is so annoying. Fortunately, we can't get the Pokeflute, but at that point in the game, there's not a lot of Clefairies and Jigglypuffs left. But Sing is so annoying. My goodness. Encore? As if I have any other moves to actually use. I don't have any other moves. What do you order? Oh, I ordered a pizza with pepperoni and sausage. And then I also ordered a salad for myself and also for Caleb. Yeah. So it's going to be pizza and salad. So half junk, half healthy. Compromise. Balance, right? Please hit it. Thank you. Felix ordered me a pizza. I don't know your address. Tasty? Yeah. Double slap, more like double tickle. With the suspicious user thing. I need to screenshot that. That's too funny. So for context, Chief was banned on Caleb's chat for, I think, a joke. And oh, it says suspicious user. And you're saying stuff like that and it says suspicious user. Ask K, he knows. Does he? Why would he know your address? Wait a minute. Do I need to heal? Yeah, I do. Fine. Fine. So this thing does evolve at level 20, which is very good because it'll finally learn another move. Currently it only uses takedown, which is annoying because it damages me every time I use it. You sent him it once? Why would you send K your address? What purpose could you have? I think it was an unmod timeout joke. K asked me to untimeout me and Mango banned me instead. Oh, that makes sense. Where are the other Pokies? Did you pawn them? No. So there's not a whole lot of steel types in this game. So I switched out the gift Pokemon you receive at certain points in the game with steel types. So I'm not catching any of these because that is, for example, a bug grass type. So I can't use this in this challenge. I didn't pawn them off. I only received one Pokemon and I'm keeping it. I'm loyal to my Pokemon. Alright, you know, I always liked these guys' outfits. Something about it was cool. I liked it a lot. A little bit of cheating. It's not cheating! It's a mod! It's a challenge! Is it because they're black and red? Maybe! It was also just the boots. I think the hat was cool. Probably all of that. Black and red, yeah, fits the bill. You know something I realized that I hated? With my shorts that I do where I roast Pokemon designs, I'm basically, I act like Team Rocket from the anime, Jesse and James and Meowth. Because all I do is make PG fun jokes at the Pokemon, and then I say I hate Pikachu. I'm just like them. Something like sounds like something a cheater would say. I'm not a cheater! It's the point of the challenge! If I'm a cheater, then every Pokemon challenge YouTuber is a cheater. No, please don't confuse me! Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. No! James is an icon, so nothing wrong with that. I like both of them. Meowth is a little bit annoying at times, but I do like both Jesse and James. Oh my god, please. Zubat, please. I think we need to recolor ibuprofen from black and yellow to black and red. You mean Umbreon? Its name is not ibuprofen. Oh my gosh. How am I losing to a bat? Team Rocket should recruit you? I would never actually work for Team Rocket in real life. I just like Jesse and James. I think they're silly. And I like the Grunt's outfits. Please hit! It has 1 HP! Please hit! Please! Please! Please, I'll do anything. Just hit the bat. Please! Ooh. One type challenge, more like a patience challenge. Oh. There's more. Of course, you have a quick attack. That 6 recoil damage. Oh. That evolution cannot come soon enough. I do not want to use that stupid move a single more time. I love how it's a grunt and it's like super professional for no reason. Oh darn it, my associates won't stand for this. Give me this thing. Please make it worth my time. Star piece. Oh, that's money. I'll take it. No more rat evil. That's just one rat. It was attacking me. You might even say that this challenge is stealing your patience. Yeah, you could say that. Nice knowing you. We need a rat or rodent only challenge. That'd be cute. Maybe. Zubat, I don't care. I don't care. We run from the wild Pokemon because I just want to train using the trainers. Come here. Unofficial categories are fun. Bidoof Army. That would require me to play a Gen 4 game. I suppose I could. No, not Magnemite. My move won't be very effective. No. Please don't confuse me. I beg you. I can't handle that right now. I like the theory of Giovanni not firing Jesse, James, and Meowth because he realized that for some reason they're always related to world-ending events. Thank you for missing that attack. Please take it down. Please take it out. Oh, I got so lucky. 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 Oh. Pain and suffering. Oh, thank goodness it's not a steel type. Please don't have an electric type move. That could be dangerous for me. I don't know what my special defense is, but it's not great. Oh, thank goodness. Please just hit the stake down. Please, I beg you. I beg you. I beg you. Yes. Alright, I'm out of PowerPoint, so I'm going to go heal at the Pokemon Center. But I am also going to get this really quickly. A potion. Yippee. Okay. I'll just go back to the entrance because it's right here. If it's Gen 1, it would ironically require Pikachu to not just eradicate. Fair. I don't know if there's any other rodents. There are Nidoran male and female. They're not really rodents though. They look like them, but they're more designed after rabbits and other things in the first evolution. Are there other rodents in Gen 1? I don't think so. I can't think of any. Anything below Gen 3 isn't really fun anymore. Fair. I do like Platinum as well. Alright. Back to the cave of suffering and infinite misery. Don't we love it? Is Pikachu a rodent? It does say electric mouse. It's just he's very much not mouse shaped. Maybe they just did a bad job on his ears. Just scroll through all of Gen 1. Yeah, it's Raticate and Pikachu. That's it? That wouldn't be a fun challenge then. Pikachu is a rodent. He doesn't look like one. He just looks like a little guy. I don't know. It looked more like one when it was still chubby. It did. And now it looks like it has evolution ears. Or something. Yes, give that to me now. I want that rare candy, but I don't want to waste it. So the second I evolve, the second I level up to 18, I'm using it. No. I need more XP per each level, so I'll use it at level 19. That's the best use. Okay, I'll use it when I get to level 19. Easy. Easy. Save it. Use it for 19 to 20. Ah, I was one step ahead of you. I know already. Ooh. Actually, I already calculated the optimal time to use my rare candy on my own. I feel so over leveled, but these battles still are a struggle sometimes. This is such a strong and weak Pokemon at the same time. It's called a stream delay and you know it. Do rare candies give you enough XP to level up, or one whole level's worth? One whole level's worth. What? It gives you to the next level. So it's always different every time, which is a little bit silly, but that's how it works. Which means if you only need one experience point left, it will only give you one experience point. So to not waste it, it's usually better to level up first and then use it, like right after you level up. Please do one hit. I don't want to fight this thing forever. You know, I can live with 2 hits. Don't feed rare candy to your Pokemon's IRL, though it's bad for them. Pokemon IRL? Real? Where? Yippee. Oh, goodness, after every battle, I have to heal. It's so annoying. And that's how long it took me to ask a math question. Ah. The potion was used on silly Felix. Yippee. Alright, let's see here. All these Pokemon. I would use repels, but like I don't want to waste money. Yo, is that Booba VTuber? The Tuba VTuber that's Booba? Is that Booba the VTuber? The VTuber that is Booba? Hi Booba. Welcome in. Hopefully your landing was less crashy. I hope you're doing well. Dog? What do you mean, dog? Where's the leash? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, give me that Pokeball. Escape rope. Yippee! Biting everyone in chat. Hey, 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 hey! Bad dog! Alright. Ooh, do you battle me? I think you're just looking at rocks. Give me that experience. Please fight me. Please fight me. Okay, nothing there. There's nothing else here? Alright, let's go battle you. Come here. Yay. Stay away from my pizza. Why do you keep talking about your pizza? You're making me hungry. oddish. For a second I was like, oh no, a grass type, that's super effective. And then I'm like, oh no, it's fine. I'm not rock. I'm steel. I'm pretty sure grass is not very effective. Awesome. I feel like steel should be super effective against grass. Because you can cut it. But it's not. And that always confused me. But oh well. A lot of Pokemon types make sense. The type matchups. And then a lot of them do not. Like rock against a bug. It can make sense. Like you can crush a bug with a rock, right? And like water against rock makes sense. You can erode it. And grass against rock makes sense. It can grow through. But there's certain other things I don't get. Like flying and fighting is odd. The sprite looks silly. What, the Bellsprout? Electric isn't good against steel? It's not. Which is funny because electric is super effective against water because water is a good conductor. And so you would think steel would be the same, right? But no. It's strange. Anyways. But so is steel. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's why it's strange. It'd be hard for material to fight against a bird. I suppose. Most water Pokemon are fish, and if you throw the toaster. Ah, true, I guess, right, yeah. Also, flying and fighting was because fighting a Pokemon that could fly would be hard. True, because it's up in the air. I get it. Do I need a potion right now? Yeah, I'll use one. If you punch the darkness, it'll go away. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean fighting is super effective against dark? That doesn't make sense. Like dark and psychic, I guess. But dark and ghost doesn't make sense. Why is dark super effective against ghost? You'd think that ghost would be super effective against dark because ghosts love the dark. I feel dragon should be more effective against something other than dragon. I can understand dragon and dragon. Because like in Legends, there's usually only one dragon per area, right? They're hyper competitive against each other. But at the same time, I feel like it should be super effective against even one more type. Like normal. I feel like it should be super effective against normal. Personally. Dark type is called evil in Japanese, so you just punch the evil for it to go away. That doesn't make sense. Also, it's called evil type. No! I'm an evil type Pokemon fan. Evil people use ghosts. Oh my god. Normal should be weak to a lot of other types, not gonna lie. Thief. Can I teach that to my Pokemon? Probably not. I'm still gonna check because I'm desperate. Please. Anything. How does one label an animal evil? I know, because they're all species, right? So every one of the different creatures is going to act differently. Maybe it has to do with fighting, being like hero type Pokemons and dark being villains. I guess I could see that. Good versus evil fighting in dark. I guess. I can see it, I suppose. Oh, this Pokemon! You said something that local mods didn't see. We can't approve. Huh? Oh, it got approved already. That's why I believe. You see that little pig monkey like Primeape is running at you. Yeah. Youngster Josh. The rat trainer. There's rats. Bronco, don't look. The idea of labeling an entire Pokemon species as evil feels like labeling dolphins evil. Yeah. Feels a little bit too moralistic. They don't die, they just faint. It'll be fine. They'll go to a Pokemon Center and they'll get healed back up or something. Also, I know why they did it, but it's ridiculous to me that fairies are immune to dragons. can see why they did it, but immune is, I think, odd. I'm back. Hi, Dark Greninja. Oh, I should have healed there. Okay, we got lucky. We got lucky. Oops. That's a little bit close. We defeated Josh anyways, though. Sorry to the rats. Let's go ahead and heal again. Biting is inherently evil? That's not true. That's misinformation. Biting is fun for all ages. Biting is evil type. Dang. They go to a Pokemon farm where they can run free, but you can't visit them. Dang. Much better. Are you back from the ads? Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching the ads and supporting my small business. Whoa, you shook me! Oh no, you're gonna have an Onyx, aren't you? Please, sir, just let me go. This will be easier for both of us. Oh my god. Oh my god, please, sir. This will take a while. Poor small business. Look at that meter. Only 4 subs today. I know. I only got 4 subs. That's a joke because for some crazy, insane reason, I met my first sub goal today. I have absolutely no idea how that happened. It still doesn't feel real. Shakes my fist at Twitch. The notification didn't play. What notification? What happened? Anyways, I got a sub. Huh, that didn't come through. It'll probably play in a minute. But still, thank you, Booba. I appreciate it. What's next? Please don't be a stone type. Or rock type. Oh, no, there's another one. Oh. What sport is such a weird and useless attack? Almost only ground Pokemon can do it? You are immune. What do you care about electric attacks? I guess it's for the other Pokemon in your team, because it's like a field move, isn't it? Let me go ahead and heal up really quickly. Did you just pronounce Bubba as Booba? I did, because Booba is Latino. And in Espanol, you would call that Booba. So I'm saying it how he says it. I know. If he was American, it would just be Bubba. But it's Booba. That's me. Struggle time. Which is ironically, I think, a better attack than takedown, if not exactly the same. Please don't have an Onyx as your third Pokemon. Please just have another Geodude or a Sandshrew. Please have a Sandshrew, actually. Well, it's weird and it scares me. I'm sorry it scares you. It's an Onyx. Voyage Jodash. I'm gonna cry. It can be pronounced both ways, but I love how people say booba. Supporting you and also hating on ads. Completely understandable. And the pronunciation exists because of Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur will still be Bulb, Alb, Baba. Then you'd be Baba. Baba. Hey, Baba. Bulbasaur. That's not a Pokemon. There's no such thing as Bulbasaur. Honestly, I have not met a single streamer who actually wants to play ads. I tried to turn them off at one point completely. And they still play ads. I don't know why. And people would complain about ads and it just would not tell me when they ran. And that was extremely annoying. I don't like that. I wish I didn't have to play ads. Oh my gosh, I can finally evolve. Because I can use the rare candy. Yes, please. Please get another move. Please, please, please. Is our suffering over? Is our suffering over? Shut up, old man. It's evolution time. I just use an ad block. I would willingly turn it off as a streamer wanted ads. Oh no, you're denying me of an extra 1 cent a month? You horrible person. I don't care. How has stream been? It's been pretty good. I haven't lost a single battle, but there have been some very long ones. Please evolve. Finally. Fortune, finally! Learn another move, please, or two. I know for a fact that I did not just accidentally press B. Oops. Hey guys, welcome to the stream! Hey guys, welcome to the stream! Hey guys, welcome to the stream! I'm only resetting there because that was not intentional. It was an accident because I was clumsy. I'm putting the controller down. Okay, I did not touch anything. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I don't have the National Pokédex yet. How many badges did you get? Just one. Steel was probably the worst type to do this for. It's not a soft lock. I can just muscle through it, but still. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. That should be an evolution. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. Thinking. You need a specific pedestrian to even evolve. Okay, there's three things. It could be the national dex. It could be the fact that I don't have a good enough gym badge yet, which I don't think it is. And then it could also be that my sourcing wasn't correct, but I don't think so. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. You can't get Beldum as a starter. So, you know, I did modify the game a little tiny bit. I think I might end stream here for today, because it has been almost 3 hours. And I'll probably just go into the code on my end, and I'll make it so the evolution can happen, and then we can pick up next stream. Because if you look at the Pokemon here, the number is question mark because we don't have the decks yet. So I will fix it for next stream. And that's what we're going to do. So I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I do have some plans. I will be streaming on Wednesday, but it will be a little bit later because I have my therapy appointment. So I don't like this moon music, so we're gonna move. I'm gonna waste an escape rope. I don't care. This isn't gonna be saved anyway. So, thank you all for being here. Could you repeat the planned stream schedule? Yes. Here's how it's gonna work. I have to pull this up actually for my own reference too. Let me look for it. All right. I stream in waves. I will be recording footage for long-form YouTube videos, and in that wave, streams will happen. After that, I need to do an editing wave where I'm creating short-form videos and editing the long-form YouTube videos. No streams will happen. So basically, it'll be like Steel Type Challenge, and then I'll disappear for a week. And then Randomizer Nuzlocke Challenge, and then I'll disappear for a week. When I'm in the streaming wave, I will stream on Monday to Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern time window. I'm not going to stream for 9 hours. I will stream for 3 to 6 hours, depending on my energy and availability. I'm not going to make any promises as to what times I stream exactly, because I've got ADHD and life is unpredictable for me. So I will stream whenever I'm able to, and feel free to follow me if you're interested so you can get a handy dandy little notification when I do go live. And these challenges will be on YouTube once they get finished as a easy to digest 20-minute video. So you're not going to miss any of the highlights because the highlights will all be in one place. They will also be on the VOD channel. So yeah, I'm not going to have specific times, but hopefully that window is good enough for you guys. I'm not going to stream on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday because that's when K streams usually. So with that, I will be ending my stream for today. A couple small things. What do I talk about? If you like my Pokemon videos, feel free to check out the short videos that I make. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Check out my VOD channel if you want to look at this stream or any of my future streams. They will be uploaded unedited to my VOD channel. And feel free to subscribe to me for my main YouTube. And I did have a question about fan art earlier. I will be opening the community tab on my main YouTube. Look out for it. That is where I will be directing any fan art. Because having like 5 different places is confusing for me. So I will be directing it there. I'm not going to have a Discord server. I'm just going to have it on YouTube and here. So yeah, thank you all for being here today. A huge thank you to the people that gifted all the subs. What the heck? Special thank you to Darkus Helios, Bendroid, Silly Felix, and to Aiden. My gosh, what was that today? 104 subs? That's absolutely crazy. So, we're going to finish the one-type steel challenge, and then we are going to go do the FireRed Leaf Green randomized Nuzlocke challenge next. So that's going to be our next challenge. If an Emerald Pokemon one-type challenge sounds fun to you, that's currently the sub-goal that's going on. So, thanks all for being here. I will see you on Wednesday, and until then, y'all take care of yourselves. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I had so much fun today. I hope that you guys did as well. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Goodbye!